Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where the cards don't lie, and that is the truth, and all the secrets are being revealed one after another, because that's what we do. We're a garden that produces secrets that then become, there for all to see and enjoy. So we just here to get the secrets of life. We want to know too what's going on there. We want to know too. Is there a card in here that's like mixed up? Yeah, there we go. Switch those around, brother. I don't want to get those mixed up like that. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on this beautiful day on, what is it today? 18th, 7/18, afternoon time. It's like 1 something. Why is it stuck in here? Why are these backwards? See, I came unprepared. Today. I should have had my cards ready to go, but I didn't. I had them all mixed up like a big joker. Let's see what we got here, the primary energy. So we have a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some unpaid debts here, a one-sided charity going on. Somebody is just looking out for themselves here. Somebody's looking to, they want to get. They're trying to get something out of this, okay? And we'll have to see more into it. But we do have a Hierophant under the deck. So that could be institutional support. That could be somebody, seeing with this corruption going on here. This person trying to have power and domination and take from you. This Hierophant may be seeing that. So let's get a little more information from this little thing we got going here. So we got 3 of Cups in reverse. So there's been a lot of heavy partying, overindulgence. There's 3's a crowd, gossip, and this is, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this tells me that you have a group of people overindulging, heavy partying, thinking, they were going to get something with these, this one-sided charity. There also may be a lot of unpaid debts because these people probably felt like they were going to receive something for, taking you out. So, they were overindulgent, doing their black magic, doing all that, thinking everything's great, everything's good in the world. We're going to get rid of DF. We're going to get rid of this one. And this is what we're going to receive. But the fact is they're receiving nothing. And all they got from that is, 3's a crowd. Like, it's a joke. You're a joke. Like, you know what I mean? All you did was make us the best versions of ourselves and the most desirable versions, and you turn yourself into just people who take, overindulgent people who are here to take from us. That's all you are, okay? So nobody wants to be around that, okay? Especially not us, and especially not a DM, okay? Once this comes out and people see this, the party's over now, okay? They're being seen for it, it's not how it was. Things are a little different now, because of the courage you had. 9 of Wands. You showing your courage, taking your stand, showing these people, listen, I don't care what you say, you're not taking my energy. You are not taking anything from me. I am the one who matters here. Not you, is what you told these people. That is why they're in the situation they are in. They overindulged, all this partying, now they're gonna be, isolated, and owing all these debts, not getting paid what they were supposed to, probably owing people money. Everybody owes people money, and it's all because of this DF, the High Priestess. Your courage is the reason for this, okay? And that is because you're a High Priestess, like I just stated. The High Priestess, the strength of you, is the reason why these people, courageous High Priestess, I tell you, you are just one courageous and, astonishing High Priestess. So, it is what it is. You're courageous. So, and these people, they are Star reverse. You took your energy back. That's what I just said. You said you're not taking my energy. You keep your own energy. That their own energy is a Star reverse. So you have the Star reverse with lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecure, disconnected. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is, one-sided charity. And then you have a 3 in the Cups in reverse. So overindulgence, heavy partying. So these people are, it's pretty much like they were doing a lot of cocaine and now they're coming down. You know what I mean? They're crashing right now, these people. They're crashing. So, because the Star reverse, you're not the Star no more. and you are trying to take, okay? So from this, and this emperor's here, and they see everything, okay? So this emperor, you're probably trying to take from this emperor. They see exactly what you're doing now. They see exactly who you are. They see that you were trying to use them for the money and, you know, project that onto the real DF, the real high priestess, and, you know, you're being seen. So you're being seen for the star reverse that you are. I mean, it's very, very obvious. Plus, you know, what we're doing is showing people exactly who we are. You think people ain't going to see this? Because, listen, we got our King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is here, brother, for this high priestess. King of Pentacles admires this high priestess by the courage, Nine of Wands, that they displayed against this star reverse energy. These people who thought that they were going to get this energy from this high priestess, but obviously they thought wrong. And they also thought wrong about what this King of Pentacles was going to do. They thought that this King of Pentacles was going to help them, but this King of Pentacles was on our side the entire time. This King of Pentacles was helping this high priestess the entire time without the knowledge of even the high priestess sometimes not knowing. This is how calculated this person was and seeing what was going on here. That's what they needed to do in that situation. And that's why Six of Wands, you will be publicly recognized. Your King of Pentacles will have you publicly recognized for what you went through, because they've seen everything that you've been through, and they just are so awed and floored by how you got through it, the grace that you handled it with, that they feel that you should be publicly recognized. And I say, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Mr. King of Pentacles. You're right. Now, go recognize us now. So that's what basically we're telling these people. Because, listen, Moon, your illusions, they are shattered, brother. Because, look, you can't say nothing about the DF. You can't say nothing about this high priestess no more. You can't say nothing about a high priestess that shows you they're a high priestess. You can't, oh, no, they're not. Okay, well, I just showed you I am. So show me how I'm not. Show me, okay? So whatever illusions these people come with, listen, they are shattered in so many pieces, because why else would they be in star reverse energy? Why else would they have this Three of Cups, this, you know, overindulgent, these people coming down from their coke high, you know, they're trying to take, they're losing dopamine, you know what I mean? So, and then we're over here all courageous, sitting here courageous with our King of Pentacles, okay? Four of Cups also, meditating, just, you know, being the best version of ourselves, learning things. So, you know, while you people are overindulging, we're over here, you know, meditating. And you wonder why, right? And you wonder why. So, Two of Wands in reverse. So, you people, this whole thing was all about having the fear of the unknown, the fear of change. You wanted to play it safe. You thought you were in a situation where, you know, you couldn't lose, you know. But the thing is that there's too many people, there's too many cooks. When you have too many cooks in the kitchen, a lot of times it don't matter if they're the best chefs in the world, too much is going to be, you know, it's always going to be a problem. There's always going to be somebody that, you know, messes it up. Somebody's always going to want to do things one way, and somebody else is going to do it the other way. And that's all you people did, was just do that. And you thought you were playing it safe, but the reality is all you were doing was playing it safe and making the DF and the High Priestess, you know, shine. That's all you were doing. That was the only sure thing you were doing there, okay? Because Nine of Pentacles, the fruits of this high priestess labor are coming together. Nine of Pentacles. They got the King of Pentacles here. Perhaps this King of Pentacles is going to bring the Ace of Pentacles. That would be, you know, ideal situation for you. You know, and you guys could have the Ten of Pentacles together, built on Ten of Cups. Because Ten of Cups creates abundance. Okay, and the reason you are abundant is because you're an Empress, brother. You are the Empress. Whatever these people were trying to take from this Empress, they were unable to, because of the Nine of Wands energy, your courage. They were unable to create this narrative. You said, no way, brothers. I am a high priestess. I am an Empress. And this King of Pentacles watched the whole time, and they said, yes, I concur with that observation. And they seen it all, okay? They seen how these people, all they did. This is all just negative energy, star in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, creating illusions, you know, overindulging, partying. This King Pentacles saw it, okay? Because Page of Wands, you're an inspiration. Like, this is what, this Empress is an inspiration and should be publicly recognized, Six of Wands. So, like, there's nothing anybody can say. These illusions are not possible. You cannot create any more illusions about an Empress in their power that is being seen. You can't. Okay? And that is why Devil reversed. The Devil has to leave the situation. Because what can he do? He's in reverse. There's nothing he could do right now. Okay? Because if he could do it, he would. I already called him out yesterday. I already seen him, and now he's got to retreat. These people have to bail out. Whatever they're doing, whatever illusions, whatever nonsense they're trying to do to surround this Empress or try to, turn this King of Pentacles against this Empress is not going to work, and the Devil is only exposing himself, and that is why he is not involved. He's having a problem right now. Okay, because your Queen of Swords energy, your boundaries, not letting people in, doesn't let him in. You being a Queen of Swords, the Devil cannot get near you. He cannot send anybody near you because you're too intelligent. High Priestess, Empress, you have your King of Pentacles. We'll do one more, and then we'll get into the cards, because this is a good read. This is a good read. Let me tell you something, brother. This is a good read. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. So all because of this Devil's ego, sticking in that ego, is reason why you, the Empress, is going to be publicly recognized with the help of this King of Pentacles. So what the end result of this is going to be, your courage as an Empress and High Priestess, being watched and supported by this King of Pentacles, is earning you the public recognition, Six of Wands, because of the ego of this Devil that thought that they were able to take whatever they wanted from you, Six of Pentacles, and thought that over an indulgent Three of Cups in reverse was, the way to live your life. But the reality is, all that did was make them a star in reverse, because nobody wants to be around this person. You couldn't take the energy of this Empress, because the illusions you created, the moon, were worthless. There was nothing you could do, and the reason why you did it was Two of Wands in reverse, because you had a fear of the unknown. You knew there was a shift coming. The age of the Aquarius was happening, and now you can't come, okay? You can't come, and this Empress is going to be publicly recognized. End result, Six of Wands, okay? So there you go. There you have it. And Ace of Swords, and because they have the mental clarity, brother, the mental clarity is here. So let's see what kind of astrological cards we got. So we have a Scorpio again. So this is always going to be our karmic energy in this situation. So we have a karmic Scorpio that is, Devil reverse, this star reverse, this copycat. This is a copycat. Okay, that's caught. This is a copycat who's caught, and the people around them now see that they were following a copycat. So it is what it is. You have fire under the deck. Maybe they're getting fired. Perhaps they're getting fired. Maybe they are on fire. Maybe somebody lit them on fire. But the fact of the matter is, or maybe a fire sign, seen through this. Maybe this King of Pentacles is a fire sign. That's all we know. But the Scorpio is finished. Okay, because karma's here, brother. Saturn, karma is here. Everything they tried to do was unsuccessful because of your Nine of Wands energy. Okay, you being an Empress and a High Priestess, that is all you needed to do to, defeat these people. You didn't have to say nothing. You didn't have to approach the Scorpio. You didn't have to do anything. You just kept doing what you were doing, and that is why this person was continually attacking you with the Devil. Now they got to pay the karma for that, because you never responded. Okay, High Priest, you never ever responded, and you never chalked up any karma. All you did was allow them to keep attacking you with lower vibrational spiritual practices, but you still cleared your energy and you didn't fight back, but you knew what was happening. So that is why you don't have the karma, and that's why the karma is going to take them out. And that's all going to happen a lot because of Uranus being in Gemini, okay? That is a humongous transit that clears out a lot of karmic energy. So that must be taken into account. So, and then Neptune also moving into wherever, Aries, I believe. So there's a lot of, plus Pluto and Aquarius. So all those outer planets moving is the reason for this. Okay, Libra, a Libra, like I said, I have four planets stellium in Libra. I have a moon sign Libra. This could happen during Libra season, which is a couple away. So you know, number 7, and we'll just do one more. And Venus. Okay, so Venus does rule Libra, so that is good for the sense that, you know, this love situation between this Empress and this King of Pentacles is going to be a publicly recognized thing. These two people coming together is going to be really, you know, the beginning of a beautiful friendship or something of whatever you want it to be, okay? Because you two together are the perfect match. So let's just get our fortune and then we're done. Yeah, Libras and Venus. So I mean, that Venus rules Libra. Or is it planet? Scorpio is Pluto. A forgotten spell will bring you unexpected blessings. So that could be, you know, like I said, this happened. We heard this before. So this could be either a prayer that you forgot about that's going to come through, or maybe somebody did a spell on you that they forgot and somehow or another it backfired and is helping you. Anyway, you know what? Something that was spoken is going to help you. So just remember that. Something that you forgot about that was spoken is on its way to give you unexpected blessings. So you heard it here, and now I'm going to go take it easy. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go take a walk in the park. So maybe I'll fly a kite or something. So I'll see you later.